All right, with you here on GoAztecs.com, talking some Aztecs football with quarterback Christian Chapman. Christian, did the season end really quickly? I mean, you put so much into it, so much time, and then do you find yourself, after the bowl game, do you find yourself, well, wait a minute, what do I do with all this free time?
Yeah, I mean, really, through the whole year, you really don't get time to, like, get downtime. It's usually all workouts, doing something, finally getting, like, a month off, something like that, kind of just go back home and kind of, recalculate, kind of just be a normal person for once. It's, it's weird, and I think I speak for everyone when they say they're just, excited to get back. I was ready, already going into 2 weeks of break, so happy to be back and just get back into it.
I was going to say, downtime is nice until you're in the middle of downtime, and then you're tired of downtime. How quickly does downtime get old?
Halfway through the break, you just feel it, and you want to start doing something. You want to get back in the groove of things. You want to get started again, and just pick things up where you left off.
All right, heading into your senior year, you're already there now, I'm sure, in school-wise, but as senior as a football player, what aspect of your game are you spending most time focusing on improving and getting ready for your senior year?
I would say leadership at this point. This is a leadership-driven program. I'm a senior now, top of the class, so just being in that leadership role, being in that senior role, the young guys look up to. So it's really just taking control, getting everybody on the same page and getting these young guys ready for another big year.
When you say a leadership-driven program, that sounds like something that would come from a coach, which it may have. What exactly does that mean?
The older guys, the guys with experience, the guys who's been through the ringer, the guys who've been here doing the things that we've done, winning the championships that we have, won the games we've had, playing experience. Now, I've been here for a while. A lot of those guys in that room, senior room, have been there for a while, so, they're taking control of this program now. It's their time. It's their last year. We might not get another year of football, so those guys are the guys that you look up to.
How much film study do you do? And even in the off season, are you still watching a ton of film?
Yeah, every other day we kind of watch film. We go in as quarterbacks go in a meeting, we'll watch film, to start looking last year, some things we could have done better, some quick game things, some where we did good, where we did bad, and just kind of building from that and kind of getting ready, even like preseason game plan, to see what we did good and kind of start getting things going.
There's a new quarterback that's joining San Diego State, Carson Baker. What do you remember most about your first play or first time under center for the Aztecs?
I was nervous. I believe it was USD was my first actual snap. I got in there, got a little bit of reps, and I was nervous. But after you get a first throw in, you complete it. You just feel good, and that's kind of how I went. I just rolled from there.
Favorite part playing for Rocky Long?
Oh man, he's old school. He's a guy who doesn't take any BS. You love playing with a guy like that. He'll tell you up front. He'll tell you how it is, and you just like a guy who's like that. For you, heading into your senior year, the way that your year ended last year as a junior, again, I mean, you've been here the entire time. First time in program history, double-digit wins with 10 wins last year. But as Rocky stated, the goal is to win the Mountain West Conference. So you've got this interesting mix of these great accomplishments from last season, being nationally ranked, but also not winning the conference, losing in the bowl game. How would you describe what last year did to motivate you for this upcoming season? Last year we didn't bring anything home. Yeah, we got 10 wins, but at the end of the day, we didn't accomplish any of our goals. Winning a championship, that's first and foremost. We weren't able to accomplish that. We didn't finish the year off right. We didn't get a win in a bowl game. So, coming into this year, there's a lot of expectations, a lot on our shoulders. Just, we want to bring all that back. We want to bring the hard work back, bring the championship back to where it belongs. So, we're working hard. We want to bring it back. Even though we accomplished 10 wins, our goals weren't made.
Christian, best of luck getting ready this offseason. The regular season will be here before we know it. Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
All right, there is quarterback Christian Chapman. More coming up. GoAztecs.com.